What's going on, everyone? I have 3 teams open. Anyone wants them? We got the Bears, the Colts, and the Jags. Make me an offer. You want to do a bundle deal? If no one wants them, then I'm just going to take them. The Bears has a bunch of hits. Jags has a bunch of hits. Colts has a bunch of hits. You got autos from every single team. You can pull autos. Pretty much every team, yeah. Justin Fields, Peyton Manning for the Colts, T-Law for the Jags. Let me know. They're available. To the left, we have the names and your teams, if you want to check that out. Let me know if anyone's interested. I'll give you guys about a minute to decide. If not, then I'll just go ahead and start the break. I'm gonna minimize this window for a second. So we can put the boxes in. So that's 5. Someone wants to come in and watch the break. Hold on, give me a second. Rocky's in. Ten boxes right there, guys. Half a case. I have another half left. I might pair them up with some hobbies that I have coming in. So no takers for the last 3 teams. No takers. Andrew, what up? What teams? We got the Jags, Colts, and the Bears. Jags, Colts, and the Bears. You give me 25, you can have them all. 25 takes it all. Let me know. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. Looks like I'm having the T-Law, the Justin Fields, and the Peyton Manning, JT, Alec Pierce. Alright, guys, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Let me get my camera down lower. Box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Just a disclosure. $90 cards in the box. 10 boxes, that's 900 cards. Please let me know if you want your base. Comment if you want your base, because that is a lot of cards and it will help me a lot in the shipping to package them all. If you want your base, comment. Otherwise, it's just I'll be sending out the hits, the rookies, inserts, and whatnot. I'm just gonna fly through the base because there's a ton of them. First rated rookie, Logan Hall for the Bucks, Tyquan Thornton for the Patriots, and an Easy E for the Finns. Base, please. I don't have any. You got it. I'll take the base, but not the duplicate of the base. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Drake Jackson for San Fran. John Elway on the red press proof for the Broncos. White hot rookie Garrett Wilson. There you go for the Jets. Can't see nothing in here. I'll turn my light up, I think. You guys can tell I gave up on the gloves. It was too hard. Calvin Austin for the Steelers. Perion Winfrey for the Browns. And a Chuck Norris fans of the game for the Cowboys. Kenneth Walker for Seattle. Skylar Thompson for the Dolphins. And a patch for the Broncos of Russell Wilson. There you go, Broncos. You know, I didn't even get my thick patches out. Hold on a second. My thick cards. There they are. Thickies. Good luck to everyone. Good luck. Hope everyone hits a card. A lot of the teams went for a steal, man. A steal. Everybody was sleeping. But you know what? I do it for you guys. I'm a new breaker. I'm trying to build a nice community here, so I don't mind doing cheap breaks once in a while. Everybody's been super nice so far, supporting. I appreciate it. David Bell for the Browns. David Bell. Cameron Thomas for the Cardinals. And the rookies, Pierre Strong. For the Patriots. I like these rookies inserts, they're nice. Downtown is nicer though. So that'd be cool if we can get one. Last packs of box 1. Come on downtown. Kyron Williams for the Rams. Sam Howell, there you go, for the Commanders. Box 2. Empty box. Got a Tyler Algier for the Falcons. There's a Matt Corral for the Panthers. And Dominators, Russell Wilson for the Broncos. Devontae Wyatt for the Packers. Calvin Austin on the red press proof. And a white hot rookies of Malik Willis. There you go. Nice hit, Titans. How's everyone's evening going? Hope everyone's doing good. For the Ravens, Travis Jones. Pierre Strong for the Patriots. And another Sam Howell on the Elite Series rookies. There you go, Commanders. Hitting them Sam Howells. Evan Neal for the Giants. Quay Walker for the Packers. And a Jameson Williams on the Vortex. Nice hit for the Lions. Here's my Justin Fields base. Breece Hall for the Jets. Darian Mathis for the Commanders. And Gridiron Kings of Deebo Samuel. Last pack of box 2. Ahmad Sauce Gardner for the Jets. Nice hit. Greg Dulcich for the Broncos. Kid Reporter. Box 3. Come on downtown. The Jets are hitting, man. You got that nice Breece Hall. Sauce. Snoop Connor for the Jags. Malik Willis for the Titans. There you go. And a Javonte Williams on the Elite Series for the Broncos. You got the Jets for a steal too, man. Usually I run Jets at like 33 bucks for 10 blasters, and you got it like a quarter of the price. Good deal. Congrats to you, dude. George Karlaftis for the Chiefs. And a Bailey Zappi on the True Purple. Numbered 141 out of 500 for the Patriots. There you go, Patriots. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit for the Pats. Who knows? He might be a starter. Never know. Christian Watson for Green Bay. There you go. Nice hit, Green Bay. James Cook for the Bills. And a Dante Hall on the throwback for the Chiefs. Yeah, you know what's funny? That I think the Steelers or the 49ers from this break went for like $15 or something like that. My break tomorrow, which is only a cello box, is already over $20, which is crazy. Hassan Haskins for the Titans. Rashad White for the Bucks. And a Sauce Gardner on the Rookie Revolution. There you go, Jets. That's a nice looking card. Get you some of that sauce. Kyer Elam for the Bills. Jaquan Brisker for the Bears. And a Deshaun Watson for the Browns on the throwback. Last pack for this box. Another Bailey Zappi for the Patriots. D'Angelo Malone for the Falcons. Kid Reporter. Been pulling some really nice rookies here. Box number 4. Derek Stingley for the Texans. There's a Chris Olave for the Saints. There you go, Saints. And a Odell Beckham on the champions here for the Rams. Kyle Gordon for the Bears. And a press proof of Jacoby Myers for the Pats. Trayvon Walker for the Jags. Jelani Woods for the Colts. And a Josh Allen Dominators. There you go, Bills. Nice little Josh Allen there. Easy E for the Dolphins. Kingsley Inogbar. I don't know how you pronounce his last name. And a George Pickens on the Rookie Revolutions. There you go, Steelers. We take George Pickens. Kenyon Green for the Texans. Treylon Burks for the Titans. And a Deshaun Watson for the Elite Series. Let me get more top loaders out. Last packs of box 4. Where are you hiding, downtown? Andrew Booth for the Vikings. A Channing Tindall for the Dolphins. Kid Reporter. Box 5, guys. Let's try to pull everyone something here. Lewis Sign for the Vikings. Alec Pierce for the Colts. And a Chris Olave on the Elite Series rookies. There you go, Saints. Come on, downtown. Cam Taylor for the Bengals. And a gold. Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. On the gold. There you go, Bills. Numbered 35 out of 50. Nice, nice hit. We pulled the gold, guys. We pulled the gold. There's gonna be more. Wrong bill, but we'll take gold any day. Nice hit for the Bills. Who had the Bills? Josh. Nice hit, Josh. Penny sleeves out. Okay, next pack. What else is in this box? We got gold. For the Packers, Romeo Doubs. Devin Lloyd. And Lawrence Taylor for the Giants throwback. Carson Wentz. Oh, what am I saying? This is base. Losing it. John Mechie the third for the Texans. Brock Purdy for the Niners. Who has the Niners? Mike. Congrats on your Brock, Mike. And a Tom Brady. Wow. Production line. Nice card. For Tampa. I think I hit a Brock Purdy on every single Donruss product I opened so far. Every break, we hit at least one Brock Purdy. We hit a gold, and we hit a Purdy, and we hit a nice Tom Brady. There you go, Brock Purdy, Tom Brady. Nice box so far. What else you got? 2 more packs. What else you got? The Marvin Leo for the Steelers. Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys. And a Russell Wilson for the throwback for the Broncos. There's my fields. Last pack for this box. Nice box so far. Jerome Ford for the Browns. Desmond Ridder. There you go. There's the quarterback we were missing. Kid Reporter. We're halfway through our break, guys. 5 more boxes. Let me just situate all this base real quick. Good luck, guys. Box number 6. Thing's been moving and moving. Isaiah Spiller for the Chargers. Alante Taylor for the Saints. And a Power Plus Trey Lance. Nice card. Velus Jones for the Bears. And a Eli Mitchell on the red press proof. Going out to the 49ers. Nakobe Dean for the Eagles. Snoop Conner for the Jags. And a throwback, Dan Hampton for the Bears. Malik Willis again for the Titans. George Karlaftis for the Chiefs. And a Joe Mixon on the production line. There you go, Bengals. Christian Watson for Green Bay. There you go, Green Bay. And a Hassan Haskins for the Titans. And a Jamal Adams for the Seahawks. Oops, sorry. Last pack for this box. Rashad White for Tampa. Rashad White, Kaiir Elam for the Bills. And the Kid Reporter. 4 boxes left, guys. Keontae Ingram for the Cardinals. Drake London for the Falcons. And a Power Plus of CeeDee Lamb. Who's getting the downtown? I feel one is coming. I feel it too, man. I don't know who it's gonna be. But good luck to everyone. Roger McCreary for the Titans. And a press proof of Khalil Mack for the Chargers. We pulled the gold. That's nice. Oh, what's even nicer? George Pickens for the Steelers. There you go. Nick Bonito for the Broncos. And a Jerry Rice for the throwback for the Niners. My eBay is just going off, man. What's going on? I don't want to check it right now. They can wait. A Trey McBride for the Cardinals. Kobe Bryant for Seattle. And we got a Tom Brady. Another Tom Brady. This is a Vortex one, though. There you go, Tampa. Tampa's been putting a lot of nice Tom Brady's this break. Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants. Oh, man. I thought it was Kenny Pickett. Chris Oladukin for the Steelers. But he is now Chief, Kansas City Chief. And a Matthew Stafford throwback for the Rams. Danny Gray for the Niners. Myjai Sanders for the Cardinals. And a kid reporter. 3 boxes left, guys. Come on, downtown. Let's get it. You're overdue. You're overdue. Bo Melton for the Seahawks. Jameson Williams for the Lions. There you go, Lions. And a Christian Watson on the canvas. Nice hit for the Packers and the Lions. Here we go. Come on. Arnold Ibiketti for the Falcons. Got a red press proof of Joey Bosa. White hot rookies of Treylon Burks for the Titans. And oh, we have a long name. Arthur Juan Brown for the Eagles. It's the long name variation. First, middle, and last. There you go. That's like the third one I pulled out of Donruss so far. Arthur Juan Brown. I think the last one we got was Brett Favre. I forget what his middle name was. Brett. I don't know. It was funny. Our hits pile is pretty good. These 10 blasters been giving us a lot of hits. No downtown yet, but it's not too late. Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Sky Moore. Martin Emerson for the Browns. Oh, we got a Tony Boselli for the Jags on the Hall of Fame. It's not numbered, but this is the first time I got this one. Who got the Jags? Oh, nobody got the Jags. If you guys like the cards that are being pulled, they can still be yours at the price. I'm giving you guys that option, but only before the break ends. You have to let me know. I would have got a few more teams, but never seen them. Yeah, I tagged you in them before the break. I think you're probably busy. Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens. Brandon Smith, and I think we got our mem here. I think I seen the name. You guys saw the name? Rookie. Phenom. Matt Corral for the Panthers. Nice patch there. I haven't pulled an auto from this yet. I know you can pull autos. Let's get a nice auto along with the downtown. Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Carson Strong for the Eagles. And a Shaquille Leonard. There you go for the Colts. What do you want for the last three teams? I think I said 25. If you can go ahead and send 25, you can have them. You can have whatever cards. I think it was, I had the Jags for 19. No, wait. Hold on. Let me get my... here. Jags for 15, Colts for 6, Chicago for 10. And I said take them all for 25. So if you want them all for 25, you can. They've been putting some nice cards. Some decent cards if you want them. 25 for the 3. We got some hits for them. Zamir White for the Raiders. Jeremy Ruckert for the Jets. Kid reporter. Last 2 boxes, guys. Come on downtown. You'll take them? Yeah, go ahead. Just send it over, and I'll fill this in with your name. You haven't seen half the break. Oh, you'll see. It had some nice cards already for them. I was kind of like saying, cool. No one bought them. It's mine, so I'll take these cards. Yours was Ryan Moore, right? Ryan Moore. You got the Chiefs, right? You got the Chiefs and the Packers. Chiefs and Packers, right? Oh no, Ryan Forrester. No, never mind. I see your name. I'm an idiot. You got the Cardinals, the Ravens, Ryan Forrester. There you go. Team's filled. Alright, let's continue on. 2 boxes left, guys. Don't know if I cut it already. I think I did. Gave it an extra cut for good luck. Come on downtown. Then he pulls a downtown right here, right? Of a T-Law or something. Or auto. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Rookie of the year. There you go, Jets. Logan Hall for the Bucks. And an Alec Pierce on the Elite Series rookies for the Colts that you just bought. There you go. Appreciate it, man. Something shiny in the back, you see it? I don't think it's a downtown though. It has a team line through it. Tyquan Thornton for the Patriots. A Caleb Farley for the Titans. And we have... Oh. Is that a Steelers color? It's a Steelers. It's Kenny Pickett. On the silver prism optic. This is on the optic. There you go, Steelers. Nice Kenny Pickett optic silver. Nice hit. There you go. We pulled a Kenny Pickett. That paid for probably all of your teams right there. That is a nice card. Centering is quite awful. But nonetheless, it's a Kenny Pickett silver optic. Nice hit, Steelers. It's gonna be another one of those boxes. Drake Jackson for the 49ers. Calvin Austin for the Steelers. And a throwback of Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. If you guys haven't already checked out my break for tomorrow, I'm breaking a full box of Cello Mosaic, 12 packs, full box. It's live right now on eBay, probably less than a day now, probably like 15, 16 hours. Yeah, go check it out. I started everything at 99 cents again. Mark it, watch it. Follow my eBay. I'll be posting more. I have some hobbies coming in, so be on the lookout for that. Perrion Winfrey for the Browns. Kenneth Walker, K9 for Seattle. And we have for the Colts, JT. On the production line. There you go. I'm telling you, people buy the teams that nobody else wants, and they hit more cards than everyone else. Two packs left in this one. And we have one more box. Come on. Let's get it. Skylar Thompson for the Dolphins. David Bell for the Browns. And a Trevor Lawrence on the throwback for the Jags. Last pack. Then we have one more box. Cameron Thompson for the Cardinals. Kyron Williams for the Rams and a kid reporter. Okay, guys, we got one more box left. Good luck. Good luck to everyone. Come on, downtown. Last box mojo, maybe? Big auto, maybe? Another gold, maybe? Empty box. There's your Justin Fields. I've been putting a lot of Justin Field base. Chris Olave for the Saints. There you go, Saints. Kyler Gordon for the Bears. And the Dominators of Cooper Kupp. Trayvon Walker for the Jags. And a Garrett Wilson red press proof for the Jets. There you go, Offensive Rookie of the Year. And a Trey McBride for the Cardinals. Man, I can't believe how cheap the Jets went and the Steelers went. Jets always hit in these boxes. I think Jets only went for like $8. $8. You guys believe that? Everyone was sleeping on the auction. I was like, it is what it is. Congrats. Need more top loaders. So many hits. I didn't know there was going to be this much. Oh, $10. Sorry, $10. Still $10. I usually have the Jets set when I do my pick your team. I think I have it set at $33. And Steelers, I have it set at like 40, I think. But, I mean, congrats. I'm happy for you. Like I said, I'm doing this to, you know, get more people into the community. And if that means to do really cheap breaks, and I'll do that. Jelani Woods for the Colts. Easy E for the Dolphins. And an Eli Manning on the Legend Series for the Giants. 2 more packs to go, guys. Good luck. Hit something big. Kingsley Enog, I don't know how you say that. Enog Bear for the Packers. Kenyon Green for the Texans. And a Jameson Williams on the rookie Revolutions. There you go for the Lions. Lions had a nice break too. I think almost every team had a nice break. Almost every team. For the prices that they went for, definitely was worth it. Two more packs. One more pack after this one. A Treylon Burks for the Titans. Andrew Booth for the Vikings. And a Gridiron King of Tom Brady. Last pack, guys. Good luck. Last pack mojo. Come on. Channing Tindall for the Dolphins. Bo Melton for the Seahawks. And a Kid Reporter. Well, we didn't hit it downtown, guys, but we did hit a lot of good cards. Once again, if you want your base, just comment. Leave a comment if you want it. Especially if you have like 5 teams. If not, they'll be given away to the kids at my wife's school. Yeah, so just leave a comment. If I see no comment, then you just get your hits. But we do have a ton of hits, guys. Ton of hits. Treylon Burks, Jameson Williams, Garrett Wilson on the red press proof, Chris Olave, JT on the production line, K9, Kenny Pickett on the Optics Silver, and Alec Pierce on Elite Series Rookies, Garrett Wilson, Matt Corral on the Rookie Phenom patch, Sky Moore, Arthur Juan Brown, full name for the Eagles, Treylon Burks, Christian Watson on the canvas for the Packers, Jameson Williams, Tom Brady on the Vortex, George Pickens, Drake London, Hassan Haskins, Christian Watson. We have Joe Mixon for the production line, Malik Willis, Trey Lance, Desmond Ridder, Jalen Tolbert, Brock Purdy for the 49ers, Tom Brady on the production line, and a gold of Tremaine Edmonds, numbered 35 of 50 for the Bills. Chris Olave, Elite Series Rookies, Treylon Burks, George Pickens on the Rookie Revolution, Josh Allen on Dominators, Chris Olave. Bailey Zappi. Ahmad Sauce Gardner on the Rookie Revolution. Hassan Haskins. Christian Watson. We have a purple Bailey Zappi, numbered 141 out of 500. Malik Willis. Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Brees Hall. Vortex of Jameson Williams. Sam Howell Elite Series Rookies. White Hot Rookies Malik Willis. Matt Corral. Sam Howell. Pierre Strong on the rookies. Kenneth Walker. Russell Wilson on the patch. And another Garrett Wilson for the Jets. So much hits. I think that's the most I've had doing this 10 Donruss. Thank you guys for getting into this one. Be sure to check out the eBay auctions ending in about like 12, 13 hours, 14 hours, give or take. And I will be breaking that tomorrow night at 11 p.m. It was at 9 p.m., but something came up and I have to push it back another 2 hours. So once again, yeah, thank you guys for joining. I will see you guys in the next break.